Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We are going live with this stream. Going to be reading Smash Rockwell's paper, No More Kemet, No Kemet, No More. So I'm going into it now. Here we go. No More Kemet, No Kemet, No More. Posted on January 10th, 2012 by Afias Neo, whatever that is. This is a paper written by Smash Rockwell. In this conscious community, I've witnessed far too often the undue use of exaggeration based on assumption rather than empirical observation or scientific methodology. There is a term I wish to address in this regard. TAMRI, Tamari slash Egypt. The Neo Moor claims Tamari to be related to the term Moor based on employment of the MR consonants combination. This claim is that the term Moor is the root and that the claim is that the term Moor is the root of Tamari. The Moors were present in Kemet and were presented in the hieroglyphs by the use of MRG17D21 consonants combination. I do not find any evidence of Moors in Kemet, neither entering as an invading force nor indigenous to the region. As called by the name Moor, we do find these attestations amongst the hieroglyphs. We do not find these attestations among the hieroglyphics. The names of the people of Kemet. The term Tamari means the beloved land. Ta means land. Mary means beloved. The root of this is MR slash love. In the Egyptian Hieroglyphics Dictionary by E.A. Wallace Budge, Volume 2, page 815, Budge lists Tamaru as the people of the land of the Nile flood, i.e., Egyptians. One must take note that the people of the land of the Nile flood would not comprise all Egyptians. Specifically, the land of the Nile flood would only include the land of Kemet that were affected by the inundation. Then, by deduction, one can conclude that this term Tamaru, cited by Budge, does not include the people of Egypt from areas not affected by the flood. Budge did not say Tamaru were the people of the land of the Nile. Budge said Tamaru were the people of the land of the Nile flood. Budge was possibly referring to the people who lived on the Merit slash riverbank. Mary did not become synonymous with Kemet, KMT slash KEMET until the Middle Kingdom. When we talk about the Black Land and the Red Land, we should note the different uses of the terms and examine them in application within the annals of ancient Kemet. In the Medu Neter, the word Desher means red. The term Desheret means the red land. The term Desheret is the root to our word desert. This word is also related to the heat and dryness, as Desheret also means fire. But just because from Desheret we can deduce the word red fire and desert imply that does not imply that the region the term refers to is one big uninhabitable area like we use our term desert to imply. One must know that Desheret is also the name of the red crown of Lower Egypt, and the red land does not represent Desheret and foreign lands surrounding Egypt, but in certain applications also represents the crown of rule over Lower Egypt. To say Lower Egypt, one would say Tamehu or TAMEHU or TAMHW N16 V22 V28 G43 M15 Upper Egypt Tamahu. Here it is again without all the vowels in it. N16 M26. The combination of these two lands is Tawu, Tawi, N16, also on page 815 of the Egyptian Hieroglyphics Dictionary to Budge will list Taiyu as the people of the two lands, i.e., Egyptians. The definition would include the people of Tamehu Lower Egypt, Tashmahu Upper Egypt, Tameri, close to the Nile banks, and Kemet, the land that reaps benefit from the Nile floods. Just like red, Desheret stands at the root of desert Black Chem stands at the root of Kemet, the black land. So much literature has been produced to fortify the racially motivated claim to so much literature has been produced to falsify the racially motivated claim of Egyptians that the black land refers to the fertile soil, that it has been intentionally made difficult for one to infer academically that Kemet, the black land, suggests that says that the people who occupied were of African stock. Now I'm gonna stop right here at this point, and you can most definitely tune in for part two. So everyone, you have a good night.